See, that's the bad one. Nemesis clubs are a hybrid for the driver.
Perfect. Awesome. Drawing back off that net.
If it feels unnatural, it's hard work, isn't it? So that's almost instinctive.
You're swinging that golf club now without positioning it, it's just swinging in reaction to you.
Yeah.
That's it. Oh, mate, that's brilliant.
It's like a pro.
It is, isn't it?
Nemesis clubs are a hybrid for the driver. I know full well that to get to single figures and lower single, I've got to be able to hit in the longer stuff to make the longer par fours.
Yeah.
If it feels unnatural, it's hard work, isn't it?
Yeah, and this is the thing about golf. It's like people say it's an unnatural sport, but to be honest, if it's just the same as any other movement in life. If the body's capable of doing it, it's natural.
It's like running.
Yeah.
You could put 1 million people on a gait analysis treadmill and go, that's not right. That's not right. Michael Johnson, fastest man on the planet. You know, everyone went, you can't run like that.
No.
Well, you clearly can. And it clearly works.
Yeah, yeah.
Again, so I like that sort of principle that it works.
You find your own way.
Yeah.
That emerges naturally out of the intention, and it's the intention, and that gets lost, I think, in golf, because we start to think about how we're doing it instead of just what we want to do. When you've played sport and play sport, you kind of just look and react.
Yeah, yeah.
And your body just automatically adjusts to what's required. Now, what we've got to do with your golf swing is we've got to explore your movement potential. We've got to explore how your body may want to do it. Look at all the world's top players, they're all different. So where the notion of having a model swing doesn't exist.
See, that's the bad one.
So what's going through your mind, Danny, when you're
Just try to keep it slow.
shot? Keep it slow.
Yeah. Just thinking, try and keep it slow and keep the backswing low.
Okay.
That's what I've been sort of trying to work on. So that's the
There's just a bit of fade on that.
yeah.
What's it like if you want to try and draw it? If we say we want to try and curve it right to left.
I think I've got to come really wide.
Okay.
But that's again, that's what I've got to almost try and
Let's see what happens when you do.
overdo it.
Yeah. So a bit of draw, but it's a pull. So it's like left. It's good.
Yeah.
It's through there, but it's a pull draw. Your sport, you're kicking it, you're just moving and you're reacting to how you're going to kick it. So in golf, it's the same thing. And your golf swing is really starting as soon as you have an intention.
My routine at the minute is almost, I know that I'm trying to keep it low and slow, and I know that I've got to keep the club face open.
At no point,
which is hard at times. I'm thinking, I used to slice it. So keeping it, but obviously as I come round, it's straight.
And it'll release.
Yeah.
But not once have we spoke much about a golf shot, and even the follow through. Everything's been backswing. It's like you're thinking about how you're going to kick this thing. You're going to start to create a feel for this. So you're creating a feel for a ball flight instead of a feel for a position. No worries. Cool. What I want you to do, Danny, first, if you don't mind, just step on here. You're going to need your golf club. What you're going to be essentially doing is attuning you to the forces you can use in your golf swing. I just want you to just swing the club up and down like a pendulum. And just let your feet twist with it. That's it. So you're feeling the snap at the bottom, on the way through and on the way back. So you whip it back and whip it through, so you can feel the momentum. All I want you to do now is direct that arc through there. That's it. Just feel the space you're swinging through. Just a half swing. Cool. You're swinging that golf club now without positioning it. It's just swinging in reaction to you.
Yeah.
Attune ourselves to that club, the weight of it. We need to be using our feet first, which is kind of what moves first in any sporting action. Pressure through the feet. You've been spending your life thinking about your backswing, okay, and not even your finish or your follow through. All this space to you has been a bit redundant.
Yeah.
You've been thinking about where I swing it back and how I swing it here to the ball, almost like That's the end of it. Where's it gone? Well, hopefully it's gone straight, as opposed to recognising that I need to go here for this swing to happen. It doesn't matter where this is pointing, all it matters is where it is in relation to your wrist, because this is only doing what your wrist is doing. So if you point your hands, point the club out there now to the right with your wrists, that's it, and now feel your draw swing.
Oh.
And it won't say awesome. And it won't go over there.
Lesson over.
Mate.
That's it. Different shot, innit?
Yeah. So that's the one where it almost feels weightless.
Yeah.
The club. No, it doesn't feel like I'm swinging it, which is obviously what I want to feel.
Exactly. There we go. That's awesome. Look at your finish. You're not finishing over here.
Yeah.
You finished in the direction you wanted to swing because you knew you wanted to play a draw. So there's still a bit too much effort going into this golf swing.
Yeah.
I just want you to step on here, please, Danny. We're going to use the GRF board, and we're going to just basically give us a sense of momentum. So we talked earlier about, did you feel the discs rotate first or the club swing? You know when you talk about it being weightless,
Yeah.
it might be up here still. You bang the board, and that's what brings it back. That's it. Bang the board to swing it back. Yeah, that's it. And then bang it to swing it through. And again, so we bang it back. Brilliant. And again. So now you start to use your ankles, your hips. Brilliant. Go forward, to go back, to go through. That's it. Because you've been fearful of where this flipping thing might go.
Yeah.
Okay, you've been stopping yourself swinging.
So I think that's, and I know for a fact to do that with the driver.
Let that take away, just react to the momentum. Don't try and position it, just let it swing. Speed that back swing up, like, as if you're throwing it, that's it. So this is a pendulum. Try not to position your backswing, just
Right,
push.
yeah,
So rock forward, and then let your weight take it, that's it.
Oh.
So that's almost instinctive.
Yeah. And then you get the little draw back.
Yeah.
So
if I could hit that all the time, I'd be like that.
Yeah, you're going to be off single figures. But do you know what we need? We need this swing with your woods and your hybrids.
Swing it wide is a better.
Sure,
rather than
triggers.
think about the backswing,
No.
actually that will take care of itself. It's
If you're over here, like you say, wide,
yeah.
you need to go there to do this.
Yeah.
So you follow through, it basically reverse engineers, it gives you the whole swing. That's it. Now that's
That
the
was a
shot.
beautiful strike, that was.
That's the draw.
Mate.
Before I was going, I go there,
And how does
And
that
then- and
piece
then
in
I'll
with
be all-
anything else?
and then I'll be all right. And then it's like I was probably trying to break it down too rigidly.
Chunking it.
Yeah.
And the problem is, how does that chunk fit in with any other movement? So now you've got a whole motion. Yes, you recognise that bit, but it's just part of the whole motion. Yeah, change wherever you want. Let that club go. Don't put the brakes on, take them off. That's it. And then you've got that curvature now coming. And that's almost carbon copy to the last shot, flight-wise. So by actually taking the brakes off, you're letting your body react, and it reacts. It's repetition without repetition. That's it.
Oh.
Mate, that's brilliant. It's like a pro. It is, isn't it? This guy's a genius.
Mate, it's just the movement. The movement.
This is without thinking about your golf swing. So now you're starting to match the face to the feel of the swing to the shot. That's it. So what you did...
Is this hard to do with proper beginners? Or
No, it's
it's
the same with everybody. So whether tour players, beginners... I mean, I'm literally just taking you to first base with it.
Yeah.
Obviously there's lots more layers, but it's still a very much an intuitive approach. When you do that, it crosses midline of your body. Yeah.
The bigger waggle.
Yeah, bigger waggle.
Yeah.
That.
We all need a bigger waggle.
We all need as well. Hashtag we all need a bit of a bigger waggle. Right, so yeah, it's crossed it there in front. There we go now. Freedom, so everything's...
Free the waggle.
Yeah.
Oh.
Good, good, good. You're on it.
Yeah. Free the waggle.
Free the waggle.
Good.
It gets that response off.
Yeah, everyone.
All right then.
Same thing. Draw swing. We need the draw with the driver, yeah. It's just a bigger range, bigger draw arc. That's it. Feel that draw arc on the way back. There you go. Feel different that?
Yeah, again, I think it's just more. It's not a setup, is it? It's just
The moment you
overthink it or.
start getting static and thinking is the moment
Yeah.
you've lost connection with your shot and your intention. So waggling, feeling that waggle for the draw. That's it. Cool. That's awesome. It's 250 board up there that's lying behind. It's like, sweet. Well done. That feel different to your normal swing?
Yeah, I think normally I'd be like, oh, you know, I'd be like, oh, I can set it up and
Transfixed
try
on
and
this.
Try and keep arms straight, and I'd be like, right, okay.
Look at that. Got the draw. And you can commit now to swinging out to the right.
Yeah.
Because you know, yeah, so you can move around and actually just feel your draw arc. Because that's the arc's bringing it back, and
Swing it.
yeah, just let the club swing to where it naturally goes with the draw.
Oh.
And if it's starting a bit to the right,
Yeah.
face, because that's the start line. You know your path's to the right because that ball just went pretty straight to the right. So feel the face, that's it. And when you put it down, you can always push your hands forward to open the face up where you want it to go. There you go. That's awesome.
So that's the longest drive comp.
That is. That's bagging the
That's bagging the cheap driver.
it is, isn't it? The putter that the pro kart sells.
That's always one of it. Or another golf bag. It's like we've all got golf bags. How long a golf bag for? how many golf bags can you have?
Does this make sense?
Yeah. So it's for me it's little things. It's rhythm, whatever you call it, and then
whatever
just,
means to you.
just keeping it wide, having that belief to go wide with it.
Look at that draw. So with the club you normally slice, or you'd be fearful of using because of the slice, get it out. You know how to play the draw. It's just a case of a bit of practice time.
Yeah.
Cool.
Very good.
Mate.
Yeah, that's what it says. That's what it is. And it's aimed wide because they've got no choice but to come in.
Waggling it, feeling that. That's it. Awesome. Drawing back off that net. Cool.
Got one go with the hybrid. Let's see if it's
Oh yeah, go on.
Nemesis club.
That's it.
There it
Beautiful
is.
shot.
Yeah.
So you didn't need the strong face as much for your hybrid. The arc's doing it for you, nice and easy. Perfect. See that, Danny?
Yeah.
Right over the mound.
Yeah.
Over the mound.
Nice shape, wasn't it?
So that's all the first bit.
That's all you needed to there. It's the one. Beautiful shot. Awesome, mate. Happy with that?
Thanks very much.
You're welcome. Thanks, mate.
No,
Well
pleasure.
done. Brilliant. Does that all make sense?
Yeah, oh, definitely.
What's it feel like in comparison to your swing at the beginning or before?
It just feels a lot smoother. If that makes sense, you know, it just
Yeah.
feels a lot more fluid. Whereas before it was like, right, okay, think about where am I going? Okay. Right, okay, now let's do this. Okay, well that's gonna be my backswing. So okay.
Yeah.
Whereas now it just it's having the trust and belief. It's swing wide.
And react to your shot.
Yeah.
And just trust it. And then the more you do it, the more you trust it. And we'll get together again and we'll refine it.
Definitely.
Brilliant.
Actually, that's something. It's just swing wide,
Good movement.
finish.
Cool. Danny, thanks again, mate.
Oh, no, pleasure.
Brilliant. Thank you.